Hey guys, I'm Jitendra here. So I'm with my very good friend Apur Gupta. He's a stand-up comedian. So he will share his journey that how did he get started in stand-up comedian world. So Apur, introduce yourself to my audience.
Hello everyone, my name is Apoorv Gupta. I'm a stand-up comic and I'm also running a company called The Stupid Design. I think in 2011 I started doing stand-up when I was in college in third year. So while I was in college, while I was pursuing my bachelor's of technology, BTech, I realized that I don't want to do BTech. But since I have completed 2 years or 3 years
In BTech.
yeah, to be precise. So I thought let's complete one more year. Why to waste 3 years of my college fees? So I have completed my BTech. But at that point of time, I realized that I want to do something different. I had 3-4 options, but at that time I want to do something related to public speaking, so I have attended one open mic. To Surprisingly, that open mic went very well. So I thought that let's try the stand up. And then after 5-6 shows, I realized that stand up is a cool thing,
It's a
and
cool thing,
I can do stand up, and so I have realized I'm funny also.
Yeah.
So I have started doing stand up.
Stand-up comedy.
Yeah, that's how I started my journey.
Started journey.
Yeah.
So was engineering was interesting for you or was it boring?
No, engineering was quite interesting because in engineering you have met so many people and you have met so many professors. You got to know so many things, and I think the show which which I had written last year, Apurv You Laugh with an Engineer. I think whatever I have learned in my past 4 years, I have devoted and I have collected all those things and written my show.
So what do you want to say about your latest show, relationship or relationship? How many relationships you had in your life?
I generally don't count how many relationships.
Oh man, he's a player.
No, I am not a playboy. It can be zero also. So I don't know. I let them enjoy their imagination. But so it's again a show all about the relationship, what we struggle during our relationship, how a relationship converted into relationship, what we face in a relationship. So it's all about whatever we face from single phase to breakup phase. And if you I think you have seen the show, so you know how you end up getting married and how.
So experience अच्छा रहा या बहुत बुरा रहा आपका relationship में तो?
It was nice. I think that's why I was able to write the show. So I think if you are a stand-up comic, तुम्हारे लिए कुछ भी बुरा नहीं होता है. Because whatever bad you will face in your life, you end up write a show on it. So it will be a good thing for you. So whatever bad thing I had faced in my life, I have written a show on it.
You have written a show on it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So because you think that right now the competition is very stiff in this market, comedy market. So how you differentiate yourself?
I disagree on this point because right now the Indian market is very it is very at early stage. So abhi competition hai hi nahi, and the market is very huge. So I don't want to compete with anyone. It's just that I have my market, and my market is very huge. If I am able to cater all my market, then I think I have succeeded at my life.
You are doing right.
Yeah. So I think the market is very huge, and the player is very less.
Okay, and how did your family reacted when you decided that you want to be stand-up comedian and you don't want to be a fucking engineer?
So my family was quite supportive at that point of time because in my life in my family there's no one who have chosen a different path. All of them are either engineers or running their own business because we are Banyas. So
he's a Banya.
Gupta. My name is Apoorv Gupta.
So he's a Banya.
So but they were quite happy because when I was in my 4th year, I had done couple of good shows. One of my video also went viral on social media. So they were quite happy that someone is doing something different, and the best part is that I was making money also, which is much
that is
more,
very good thing.
Which is much
so
more
very,
than
any
right. Fucking engineer.
So do you want to give advice to any engineers who want to do this stand-up comedian, or do you think that it's easy to be a stand-up comedian?
Not at all. Like if you want
it's not easy, guys.
If you want to be a stand-up comic, you have to work very hard. You have to see different things from your way, and you have to be original. I think these days everybody wants to be someone like him or her. Unless until you won't be original, I think there's no possibility you can get into any art form, like any art form. It can be stand up, it can be music, it can be writing. But just because it's a cool thing, it's not easy.
It's not easy, guys.
It's not easy. Yeah.
So how do you create the content for your this stand up?
Like have you have seen the stand up show? It's all real life experience.
Okay, real life experience.
Yeah. So whatever I have in my relationship, so I have faced everything. I have faced all those phases. That's why
Traumas, yeah. So what things you have learned from your breakups? Your breakup or breakups that you are so proud of?
I am able to write a good show.
So you are able to write a good show.
Yeah, I'm able to write an hour show, which is quite big thing for the stand-up comic. Like, and I think it was not an hour show; it's like 75-minute long. So
75
you can see how many breakups I have faced.
Guys, he had a lot of breakups. He must agree. Yeah.
Just kidding. So it's just pure imaginations. Like it's just my imagination. That's
so
it.
how long your was last relationship? It was 3 months old, 4 months. Just wanted.
It's just like my number of relationships. I never count. So these are like.
He is a big player guy, I think.
Not at all. It's just like I'm a single and I don't have any girlfriend.
You are single? Yeah. Are you kidding with me?
Yeah, I'm single. So I'm always single. Like the moment I was born, I was single.
Okay. So the moment you born, so you are single.
From the day I born to the day till today, I'm single.
Okay. So you want to share something about your startup, The Stupid Design?
So it's as you can see, you're sitting in my office and it's like cool office. So in the Stupid Design, we do different things, like we create brands, we share stupid things, we design stupid stuff. Whatever comes to my mind or my team's mind or maybe anyone. So basically, the Stupid Design is a platform where anyone can contribute their stupidity with us. Stupidity. Like as long as you are original and as long as we feel that people will relate to your stupidity or maybe relate to your stuff, we would love to share your content. So it's basically a platform for all those who didn't get chance to share their work on any other platform. So we are the one who will help these guys.
So are you hiring any kind of professional designers for your startup?
So basically, it's the Stupid Design is not about design; it's all about creativity. So if you are creative enough, we would love to hire. But if you think you are just a designer, you are just a writer, then I think you won't be the right person, because we believe that you have to be creative first and you have to be creator rather than designer or a writer. If you are creator, then we would love to hire you.
You love to hire. So any future plans for your startup, that how you want to grow your startup?
I have multiple plans, one for startup and second for stand up, but I think we would love to share that at the right point of time. Right now I don't think this is the right time, but I will share definitely.
So do you want to be an entrepreneur or a stand up comedian? That's a very typical question.
So I think stand up is my first love, but definitely I would love to grow my company also. But the company is all about stupidity, it's all about fun, it's all about creativity. So I don't think it's a entrepreneurship. It's basically an extended version of my comic life. The things which I can't share in my stand up, I would love to share on the Stupid Design.
Okay.
So basically it's my need to create the Stupid Design rather than for other person. But I believe that there are many people like me who want this kind of platform. So it's basically for all of them.
So what are the next 5-year plans? So do you want to sell your startup or do you want to make it very big?
I have no clue what will I do today or tomorrow. I can't say what will I do, because if I can plan everything, then I am not the creative person. The best part about creativity is it can come on the spot and I'll implement on the spot. I have no clue. Maybe it will go disaster. Maybe it will go a $1 billion company. I have no clue.
So do you have any mentors right now in your?
No, not at all.
So you don't follow any big stand-up comedian from?
No, so for stand-up comedy, I follow George Carlin. He is no more. But again, so basically I learn, I observe many things from every person. So you are my mentor, everyone is my mentor. But if I want to dedicate, like he's my mentor, I don't have any particular person.
Name, right?
But like I observe, I learn from everyone. Like whenever I'm going to from office to my home, I learn from everyone. While coming from home to office, I learn from someone. So it's like the learning is continuous. It's not like whenever my mentor will come, whenever he or she will give me some knowledgeable tips, then only I'll learn.
Okay, so you learn from all people around you,
So
right?
either I learn or I create content. So it's like a win-win situation.
Okay.
Either you give me gyan, else I'll create content from you. Very simple.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you think that entrepreneurship in India it's easy because we live in society where people don't support entrepreneurship?
I think in India right now the time has come where people started supporting stand-up, people started supporting entrepreneurship. But again, I think people always see the bright side. They have no clue how tough it is. Like similarly for
very tough,
stand-up and similarly for entrepreneurship. Like people just want to see, oh my God, I want to be like him. But when you get into the market, when you struggle, then you will realize that it's not an easy thing.
How much struggle is there in
How much
this?
struggle is there, whether for stand-up or for entrepreneurship. Like running a startup is also not a easy thing or a cool thing. Like you have to work very hard.
You have to work very hard on this.
We spend say 14 hours a day in our office.
Okay, so to run your startup as well as your stand-up comedian career.
So I don't take breaks. Like on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I always busy with my shows. From Monday to Friday, I'm busy with my
So what are your future shows plan?
I just want to travel with my show relationship because I believe that it's a amazing show and people will love to see this, and I just want to show as many people as I can in next 6 months for sure.
Okay. So you have this kind
So
of.
I have 6 shows already planned for the next 3-4 weeks. Then I'm traveling to a couple of colleges to show this show to my college audience, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll upload on YouTube also to my online audience.
Online audience.
Yeah.
So do you use social media for your branding?
Yes, so basically for obviously one of my couple of videos went viral. Like one of my video touches 1 million views, which I believe
Funny side of engineer life, right?
Funny side of an engineer, and I think with the Stupid Design we create brands. So we work for some.
So guys, we are back from a break. So Apur, you were saying something about that how brands are using social media for their branding.
Yeah, so I'm also using social media. Like if you have seen one of my video went viral on social media. One is mobile phone wala, second is funny life of an engineer.
Yeah.
So I think social media is very important these days because as a young people, other people are using social media. Second thing is I think it's free of cost. Yeah, you don't have to it's not like TV. You have to spend too much money, and it's open to all. Like anyone can do what they want to do. And with Stupid Design, we do branding and marketing for a couple of startups who need hand holding or maybe who need some social media management. So I think without social media these days you can't survive in this market, either as a stand-up comic or as an entrepreneur.
Because social media is very important. So you want to say that social media is very. So what kind of results you saw in your videos that social media is helping you?
So social media is helping me either way. Like it is increasing my number of views on videos, number of likes on Facebook, number of followers on Twitter, Instagram. Those who want to attend my shows now, they can come directly by just following me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So it's one-to-one connection with the performer and the fan. So you don't have to do that. Like these days, it's just you have to connect with your your performer, and you just get all the updates what he or she is doing at this point of time.
Yeah. And do you think that blogging can be the next medium to promote your stand-up comedy?
Definitely, that's why we are here. That's why. But blogging is the most important thing these days.
So what do you think about blogging? That I'm a professional blogger. So what do you think about blogging?
See, but blogging, I think not the easiest, but the simplest way to connect with your, the fan, or maybe you just have to write good words, and he or she can, read all those words and become fan of yours. Like for video, you have to like create a video. For design, you have to do design. But blogging is just you, keyboard, and your words and your thoughts.
Your thoughts,
So
yeah.
that's the simplest way, and I think the toughest way for you to write, and the
Yeah.
simplest way for audience to read.
Audience to read.
So it's again a very tough job.
So do you follow any the vloggers from international audience or from India?
No, sorry, but I think you are the first one, and I am a big fan of yours.
So you have seen any of my video interviews?
I think I will watch this one. Definitely.
Okay, so you will watch this one.
Definitely.
Okay,
yeah.
so 5 tips to the newbies who wants to enter into the stand-up comedian world. So 5 short tips or in brief.
I think be original.
Be original.
Be honest. Like whatever
Be
you
honest.
are doing, be
Yeah.
honest, and try to find your voice rather than to become any third person.
Any third person, yeah,
And
right.
fourth, I work very hard. Like if you think that your first show will make you a superstar, it never be. Or maybe I think if you become superstar by your first show, then definitely you should try your second show, because first show can be a tukka, or maybe just your good
Maybe a
luck.
luck or so.
Yeah, it can be a good luck. And lastly, just keep trying, and the best. I
So
think
don't give up.
don't give up. But I think the most important thing is why you want to become stand-up comic, because you have to make people laugh.
You have to make
If you are not justifying the fact that you have to make people laugh, and you just want to do because it's a cool thing, or maybe because everyone is doing, then I think you are
it's
not
not
justifying. So the first thing is you have to make people laugh anyhow. If you are making people laugh, then I think anyways you are doing a noble job, or maybe you are doing very
Yeah.
good job for others.
for this. So do you want to share? I just want that my audience should have a good laugh on any joke you want to share from relationship or relationship. Please share with my audience.
I
Get ready to get laugh. Yeah.
I won't be able to.
Please, Abu, my audience just want to see that any joke you want to share from.
So I think Jitendra, the best thing is that if you have experienced any kind of relationship, whether you have
I've experienced. I've been ditched.
Yeah, you have struggled while getting your partner, or maybe you have experienced a good relationship, whether you got ditched by your girlfriend. So I think you just come, because it's not about. So if you have seen the show, it's not about the show, it's the experience which I want to give to my audience.
नहीं मेरे साथ धोखे बहुत हुए हैं
No,
अबू.
so हाँ वही मैं कह रहा हूँ ना, तो वो आपके लिए I just want to give the experience to my audience. If you think that it's just a funny show with set of jokes, it can't be.
It can't
It's
be.
a pure package.
Experience.
Yeah, you can come and you will experience.
Experience
So
it.
the moment you see the show, then definitely you will say यार ये तो मेरे साथ भी होता. I just want to listen those words. ये मेरे साथ
मेरे
हुआ.
साथ भी हुआ था.
Yeah. So you have seen the show. I think you can
Yeah.
explain your audience. That
मेरे साथ भी धोखा हुआ था अबू तो बहुत.
so it's not, and anyways it's not about dhoka. I'm saying if you have
It's not about धोखा.
if you have experienced good relationship also, then definitely come. You will see some magic moments in my show also. If you remember,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
are many magic moments which I have tried to give to my audience.
right.
Yeah.
So when is your next show? So tell my audience so they can come and
Definitely.
join.
So on 6th I am performing in Delhi on
6th October.
6th of
6th
October,
October.
10th of October, 11th of October, then 26th of September I'm performing in Rhino in Gurgaon. So just book my show. You will get many shows in the coming month. Definitely.
Coming
for
month.
sure.
So 6, 10, 11 and 20.
And again in November the dates
November.
are blocked. In December the dates are. I think the best thing is just check book my show.
Check.
Every 15 days I'll definitely come back with my show. Yeah.
Okay, so Apur, I hope you enjoyed this interview and you shared very
Definitely.
good knowledge about that how people can be a stand-up comedian rather than being a fucking engineer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So,
Thank you so much.
thank you, Apur, for your time, and your office is lovely. I really love it, and it's a good and cool working place.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank
God-
you.
God
Thank
bless
you.
Thank you.